A man from Pittsburgh joined the Israeli army. Tonight he spoke in the Steel City about his experiences at war.
And Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Felicity Taylor joins us now live. And Felicity, you were at tonight's event where Pittsburghers heard this soldier story.
Yeah, Mike, that's right. And this event today actually having an extra layer of meaning. Today marks 500 days since that October 7th, 2023 terrorist attack. Tonight, Pittsburghers in the Yeshiva Jewish Schools community hearing from one of their own who decided to pack up and join.
I had just gone past this hill and I heard what I can describe as a whoosh going past my right ear. A terrorist had fired an RPG, a rocket-propelled grenade, at the Chaylim right behind me. Thankfully, he missed, and the rocket impacted on the wall behind him. That was the wake-up call, that this was as real as it gets.
Isaac was born and raised in Pittsburgh, attending yeshiva schools. After high school, he served in the Israeli Defense Force for 2 years, then returned home to Pittsburgh and worked as a paramedic in the city for 7 years. Isaac was visiting friends on an army base in Israel for a Jewish holiday on October 7th, 2023.
Within 2 hours, we found the Hamas accounts on social media, and we watched everything basically in real time. And within 4 hours, I decided I wasn't coming back home. And a 2.5-week trip turned into a 4-month trip.
He rejoined the IDF as a paramedic, a specialty the force was lacking, against the advice of his family and friends because he said he was needed.
Sometimes in life, you have to do the right thing, even though it's a difficult thing to do. And even if it's not seemingly what people might say is the smartest thing to do.
Isaac's visit tonight, part of a financial campaign put on by Yeshiva Schools of Pittsburgh called Timeless Values Today.
We've seen the ugly head of anti-Semitism rear its ugly head, and it's been painful, it's been difficult. Last year, the name of our event last year was Here to Stay, that we are not going anywhere, despite efforts by way too many to antagonize us.
How important it is to bring up these children with strong values and pride in who they are, because no matter what comes their way, they should be able to rise above it and to still live as Jews freely and proudly.
Isaac is now serving in the reserves. He's also working with an organization to help former soldiers get the mental health care they need to work through the traumas that they've experienced in war. Reporting live tonight, Felicity Taylor.